This is Mr. Smashy. My wife got me 2 tactical pens for my wedding anniversary. They were on my Amazon wish list. I was trying to figure out which one I wanted, and she just pulled the trigger on both. Bless her heart. And one is marked Smith & Wesson, and one is marked Schrade, but both are made by Taylor Brands, and if you kind of put them side by side, it comes really apparent that they are, I mean, except for this little extra milling operation on the Smith & Wesson, they are pretty much the same darn pen. Not that I'm complaining, because I got 2 tactical pens, but they are, I mean, they are identical, including the ink cartridges inside. But I just wanted to go over. The Schrade one looks probably the most pen-like. This could be, I don't know, a large Fisher Jumbo, but in your hand, it you know, you've got a lot of compliance right there. You know, you've got I mean, if you just rake that across someone's hands or into some nice pressure points, they will comply. But you've also got a rather normal looking, if not humongous, an aluminum pen. They are CNC machined, anodized aluminum. Let's see. The caps you just kind of jam on, and then they friction fit. And then this is the fun part. So there's kind of hidden in here is the ink cartridge, which they're right now. Both pens came with a Hauser made in Germany Gigant 012 with an ISO number and 2M DOC black, which there are Parker refills that fit. You can find with great searching the original Hauser. Knife Center has the original Hauser, but you know they both turn into pens. You know, pens. You can write shit. Out of the 2, the Smith & Wesson probably looks the meanest, just because that is kind of medieval looking. It's also a little bit pointier. They did some extra milling down here. They both run about $25, so this is $50 worth of pen in my hands. The clips come off if you happen to have a super tiny hex key. Maybe it's Torx, I don't know. And why you would want to remove the clip, I don't know. It's very handy. It's also very, very springy. But once you do clip it to something like your shirt or pants, it's not going to go anywhere. Someone asked me, would the TSA let it pass? This Schrade one, probably no problem. This one might be a problem. But reports are that these pens are being allowed through TSA checkpoints. But like everything the TSA does, it's haphazard and half-assed, so rules could change at any moment. These aren't necessarily, I mean, they aren't, they're pens, they're not Couboutons, so they don't fall under the martial arts weapon category, even though they are tactical pens, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. But you know, I'm sure the TSA is aware, and you know, I guess all it takes is for one jackass to ruin it, and then everyone, you know, and everyone is stuck leaving their cool pens, including non-tactical yet tactical-looking pens, home or in their checked baggage. Someone asked me, how does this compare to a Surefire pen? How does this compare to a Benchmade pen? How does this compare to a X-Made pen? Well, I'm sure those are all much, much nicer pens. There aren't very many milling operations on these, and the stock is probably cheaper. They're $25 tactical pens. They probably take the same ink cartridges, so they probably write the same. So if all you're looking for is a pen that you can use in an emergency to pop a window, used as an emergency self-defense tool, probably not a whole lot of difference. If you want some tactical bling, buy a Surefire pen, buy a Benchmade pen. I mean, some of the milling on those is freaking amazing. These are rather plain, I must admit. You know, I mean, we've got some scallops here, some lines. I mean, I'm sure that was freaking incredibly hard to program. Some more lines here to where you hold it, and then yeah. So probably no comparison as far as getting you know quality. But as far as being able to write shit, I bet they're about the same. They probably both take you know, high quality Parker refill cartridges. I bet when the shit hits the fan and you want to smash some auto glass, they both make popcorn. Let's see, someone else asked me a question. I'll just make one up. Why do you have two? Because my wife is awesome. Her thought process was, he's got two on his wish list. Which one do I pick? Both. So I got both. What more can you ask for? So Mr. Smashy, I've got two tactical pens, bitches. Thank you very much.